right, Nigerians, I just want to wish all of us Happy Democracy Day, coming up in a few weeks' time. It's June 12th, as we all know, marking this day to celebrate 26 years of uninterrupted democracy in our nation. But in as much as we all celebrate this Democracy Day, but I think it is time for us to look at, so far, has the dividends of this democracy has been given to the citizens of the Federal Republic of Nigeria. To some people, they will say yes, and to some people, they will say no. But my own perspective about democracy in Nigeria has not really given us the real full dividends of democracy. When we look at what is happening in our nations today, can we really say that what we wanted to practice as a democratic nation, are we getting the dividends? Let's look at the freedom of speech. Let's look at the security. Let's look at the economy, education, health. What improvement can we say we are able to see in the last 8 or 15 years of democracy in our nation? I want us to look at it critically. Corruption has embedded our political system, where we can not even talk about accountability from our leaders. When we look at our health sector, education, look at just what happened in the last WAEC in Katsina. The rot in the educational system, I've not seen anything that the government has taken that has worked on. Look at everyday Jijapa syndrome that we are talking about in this country, where other countries were looking for retaining their professionals to help their system. Our own professionals are moving out of the country. Look at our roads. The roads are not yet being worked upon. Rather, we are not creating more roads, investing billions of naira, whereby the other are debt trapped. But my own perception about democracy, to me, has not really been very, very well. We can't compare it to other government, but I think our government should be able to look critically the essence of we having the freedom to choose who to lead us. But in the expense or in the act of doing that, what are we getting? What are they putting on the table for us? No electricity, no good roads, no good water. The oil sector is nothing to write about. Today, you say they reduce the pump price. Tomorrow, the pump price will be increased. You can't even calculate how much fuel you can use in this country in a week. So I believe in this democracy is a thing of Nigerians need to really sit down. Our leaders should be able to sit down on the round table. The little they are doing has not had any impact so far in this our nation. I believe there still need more to be done by our leaders to let us have the dividends of this democracy. No light. Look at the politicians jumping from one party to the other for their own selfish interest, not for the essence of the citizen. Everything they want to do is their second term in office, whereas where is the dividends of democracy in their own states? Look at the local government autonomy that they were talking about. Has it been effected? Has it been practiced? Joint account, everything. Nothing is even really working as expected. But I believe it is this Democracy Day, we need to do a reflect. We need to reflect back on the way we are being managed by our so-called leaders. But I wanted to say to you, we should not lose hope. We should still believe in democratic system of government, and we should also work towards it. And this is a call to our citizens, to our voters, that we should look well, we should think well. We should not be allowing this bag of rice and 20 naira for us not to really know who to vote for, because we need to really have we need to reshuffle our leaders. The continuity of our past leaders that have been ruling this country for many years, and we have known their antecedents. So what should we do for us to have a good democracy? Look at other African countries nearby us here. I think it is right time we should sit down as the citizens of this country to know what is good for us and to vote right.